Hey there, how's it going? Aloha from Hawaii. My name is Gabriel. I've been traveling on the Hawaiian Islands for the past month now. I've been to the islands of Oahu and Kauai. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can travel in Hawaii ridiculously cheap. This is not, however, a video about finding discount hotel rooms. I've visited Hawaii 7 different times, and other than my first time on a family vacation, I have never stayed in a hotel in Hawaii. I've always done it ridiculously cheap. So the way to do that is to camp, to take the bus, to hitchhike. I'm a adventurous traveler, and I try to stretch my money as much as I possibly can. So I'm going to show you how I've been able to get around the Hawaiian Islands for the past month and do it on an extreme budget. So here you go, enjoy. So here's my tent at Anini Beach Park on the north shore of Kauai. All of the beach park campgrounds on Kauai are all $3 a night, so amazing deal, great way to keep your budget in check. And what an amazing day here. Here, I'll walk over to the awesome beach. Not bad for $23 a night at that hostel there, Polynesian Hostel. I booked it on hostelworld.com. Pretty good deal for a pretty good scene. Buses are just $2. Thanks. Howdy folks, I'm here on the north shore of Kauai, hitchhiking out of the town of Honolulu here. Hitchhiking is a good way to get around the island. There is a bus service, the Kauai bus goes around. It costs a couple of bucks. Sometimes I take the bus, especially if I'm going longer distances, but where I'm going now is the next little town. It's only a 10-minute drive. So I hitched here into town, got a ride from a surfer guy who said he was going to Princeville himself, and then changed his mind and decided to get off here and get something to eat. But he said he'd pick me up if he comes back through again. So I might see him if I don't get a ride here in the next couple of minutes. So that's hitchhiking in Hawaii. At least it's warm. Even if it rains, then it's a warm rain. Things could be worse. So I'll give a couple of other random tips for traveling cheap in Hawaii. You can also camp on the amazing Nepali coast. Permits are $20 per night, and then you would have to bring your own food as well. But between just the permit and the food, that's pretty cheap. There are also farmers markets on the island. There's markets happening in different locations around the island, so that there's one almost every day. So you can go to one of these farmers markets, get fresh local produce, fruits and vegetables and whatnot, and on your own rather than going to an expensive restaurant. And then you could also, of course, go to the grocery stores on the island and get your own food for dinner or whatever. Cook it on a campfire or on a stove while you're camping, or at the kitchen in the hostel in order to bring costs down. So there you go. Those are my best tips on how to travel in Hawaii ridiculously cheap. Feel free to subscribe to my channel here to follow my upcoming adventures. And if you're wondering how they gather coconuts in Hawaii, here you go.